Okay, so I'm on Stetson. We have turkeys on the right. But he's seen a fair amount of them now. So the birds moved. I don't know if he's noticing that because the feathers are kind of floating up. Or the fact that the horses that were here, I think they're evacuee horses, have now gone back home. So he's just a little cautious, but much better than he was. So he's stopping, but he's not trying to go home or anything, right? So he is looking at the trash cans over there. They're behind the fence. He just doesn't understand what they are. So I'm putting it on, so if we have to get off or whatever we have to do, you'll see what I had to do. You might never have to do it, but you never know. So he's looking back and forth to see it out of his eyes. He's not doing anything bad. He doesn't feel really fearful or anything, so let's try to push him. They have a little stick in my hand so I can tap him and not take my hands off the reins. Now again, he's pretty brave, so he's looking again, so we're gonna let him check it out. He hasn't been by this, sorry, my phone's ringing, a ton because of all the smoke, so we had to do more stuff at the barn versus taking him on the trail. So see him backing up. It's okay. So I'm gonna try and turn him. Try and turn the other way. Try and turn this way. Let's act like we're gonna go home. Good boy. No. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Now he stopped again. And I know with him, he can be a little bratty. He said, I'll do a little bit, but if you push me farther, I'm going to have a fit. Right? So let's give him a little time, and then we'll try it again. These garbage cans, we got by the other ones, but I forgot to put the camera on. Good job. He was scared. It took a bit for me to, I had to walk him by it a bunch of times, and then I really had to push him once I got on his back. He still didn't really want to do it. Good boy. Very nice that they wait for me to get out of the way. Thanks. You're like, I'm not afraid of cars, I'm just afraid of garbage cans. Okay, so he's being good. There's goats over here, so I got off to help him because he got a little nervous, but he made it all the way up the road and everything. And so I'm just helping him, and my camera died, so I figured why not get off so I can videotape some of it. Okay, so he's just looking at him. They're darn cute. Okay, so now we got the two horses, and there's goats over there. And he is talking to him, but that's it. I guess they're so immune to us they don't really care as much. They used to come running, but now they're like, we see you guys all the time, whatever. But he seems like he is fine. Whoops, too close. There you go. Ah. Okay, so I've been climbing over stuff, so this shouldn't be a problem, but we'll help him the first time. He's like, yeah, I'm good. That's it. Okay, so I think this camera's working. We made it all the way out on the trail by ourselves. I don't want to waste the battery, so I'm going to turn it off. But he's doing good. It's a little windy, but the sky's cleared up. So we're at the pond over there. Oh, he's like, I don't know about this. Every time I turn the camera on, we go backwards. It's all right. So we're going to sit here for a little bit till we can go forward. We're closer to the pond. Something's in the bushes. So he's being very cautious. I have a stick in my shirt, which is driving me crazy. Good boy. Good job. So he went backwards a couple times, but now that he likes me, and we've worked things out, and he's gotten mostly over his temper tantrums. If I just give him some time and then tap him with the stick, he goes, or if it's really bad, I get off and help him and get back on, and then he goes. So, overall, much, much, much better. But you see, when they don't get out, sometimes you gotta work through some bad stuff. You know, and I'm sure he was good before, but he got time off. Good job. It's okay. So he's doing well, but he still has a little bit of a problem stepping over stuff, don't you? So when the road was dark, he had a problem. When the gully just dipped down, I got off and helped him through it. Good boy. Good job. So he still didn't do it that great, so that's why I'm going back and forth. Good job. Good boy. And he's going to get a little reward for trying, because he's doing something scary for him. Good boy. So every chance I get that he shows me he's afraid of something, I'm going to go over it again. We had the manhole back there, so we took our time, and then he got a reward for going by, so here we're lucky, and there's a second one. Good job. So he looked at it funny, but that's all he did, which was great. So now we're going to go by the pond, and it can be a little bit scary in there. This is his first time, and the swans are in there. They make weird noises, so I'm going to get off and walk them this time. Okay, so I want him to get a closer look at the swans. This is not the best footing, right? He doesn't like stuff like this, so I'm going to take him down this. I don't know if we'll do it while you're on the phone. To get a look at it. I don't care if he eats, because that's making it a good thing. Come on, you can do it. Good job. We've done scarier. Good boy, don't get your foot stuck. Come on. See how I got my rein long in case he pulls back? That's harder. He just put himself up higher. So he made it harder, and he just jumped down 2 feet. Congratulations, Stetson. You graduated. Ah, what a good boy. So now we got a gazelle or something over there. And then we got the swans, and we got the black swan right there. Is that not cool? Where'd he go? He's gorgeous. Hey, say hi, buddy. Like, hi, Mom. So we're all by ourselves, and I'm letting him graze some. There's a little grass left here, and that we're at the stinky pond, and he's very happy I'm not making him go in this. But I did make him climb up and down some stuff. And oh, there's something. Little frog. He did really well. Where's that frog? He's not gonna move. This thing's full of frogs. There's one right there too. And then one right there. Frog pond. We're back with the goats and the horses. You're okay. Now he's like, I don't know about crossing it this way. Which is funny because we're going home. It's alright. See, my hands are wide. Try and stay relaxed to let them look. Remember, they got to look out of the side of their head. And then he keeps going as he gets ready for it. And I'm going to grab Maine just in case he decides to jump. Good boy. And he didn't. Okay? But he was nervous, so you never know. Like, are they going to jump? And you don't want to get left behind, so you just grab Maine to take it with you in case. To take you with them, in other words. But if he jumped that and I was walking, I would have went back through it a bunch of times. And when I'm walking over things, I want them to walk over it. If I need them to jump something that's bigger, then I'm going to come at it faster. So the horses are up there. He's just looking for them. Oh, camera's going to die. So I think he did great this ride. Big difference. Good job. They're stuck behind the fence. I gotcha. So remember, when they have to go by scary stuff, have your reins short. Help them. Don't just like drop your reins and hang onto the horn and hope for it to turn out the best, because it won't. You gotta steer just like you see something coming with your car. You don't take off your hands off the wheel and close your eyes. Or if you do, please don't tell us. Because you gotta help them. So when they're scared, he got me through this whole ride, most of it. I had to help them here and there. So when they need help, you shorten up your reins. Let them know you're there on the other end of that rein. And you breathe and you stay relaxed so they know it's okay. And you talk to them and help them. Keep your hands wide so you can pull out to the side. You know, a lot of horses spin because people aren't steering them. You know, or they're not ready. They saw an object coming and they didn't know the horse was going to spook, so they're not ready for it. So if the horse jumps to the right, I would be ready to pull left. If he jumps to the left, I'm ready to pull right to help him, okay? So be there for them, and they'll trust you a lot more, and then they'll take care of you later on, you know, once they have the mileage on them.